Well, hi there, and welcome back to another edition of Moteventure Reactions. My name is John. I'm with Moteventure.com. That would be my lifestyle, pop culture blog, anything that grabs my attention on a particular day. I try to highlight and hope it's something that interests you as well. So be sure to take a moment when you get a chance to check out Moteventure.com for that piece of the puzzle. But for what we're doing today, we're actually going to take a listen to a song by a group I'm familiar with, but really can't name any of their songs. I don't know them, have never heard them before that I'm aware of. The group is METALLICA, and from a heavy metal band perspective, I know a lot of, during the time I think that this was out, I was more into Christian rock. And so at that time, I would listen to groups like 1,000 Foot Crutch, Red, and Skillet. So those are some of the groups I'm familiar with. I think there's probably going to be some similarity in the sound of Metallica. The song that we're listening to today comes from their self-titled Metallica album, I think more commonly referred to as the Black Album. So we're going to take a listen to the song Enter Sandman. And I'm glad to have you with us today. I'm excited to listen to some music with you. But before we get started, as always, I want to remind you to subscribe to our channel, like this video. It helps us grow, helps other people to find us, and then also push that post notification bell so you never miss when we post another video. So thank you, and we will get to it. Metallica, Enter Sandman. An acoustic beginning, not what I was expecting. Ooh, yeah. I like that driving beat. And that kind of wall of sound. Yeah, definitely awesome. And that riff. The video's crazy already, and it's just like less than a minute in. Freaky old guy. This riff reminds me, I think it's, I'll have to tell you here in a minute. All right, the riff, I think, being from Iowa, I think the Iowa Hawkeyes enter the stadium to this particular song. So I'm surprisingly aware of it that I wasn't expecting. So that's kind of my moment. Haven't run into that where I wasn't familiar with the song title, but I knew the music. But I like I said at the beginning, the wall of sound, that the acoustic beginning building into those driving drums, awesome. The voice. The other thing that I like about it too is a lot of times when I think heavy metal, I think of it kind of like chaos and out of control. This doesn't seem out of control. This seems very calculated and planned and well designed. It's very melodic. The theme, I know what to expect from that riff. The song itself, I read the lyrics, which is what I usually do before I react. Read the lyrics to get a feel for what it was about. The whole idea of exit light, enter night, and then the Sandman coming to take you away, that kind of thing. Dark, mysterious, plays on the fears that all of us had as children. So I love it. I think it's an awesome, cool song. I would have never expected it to be as catchy as it is. So let's get back into it. Awesome solo again. Love a good guitar solo. And the visuals, it's kind of chaotic and kind of like a nightmare, I guess. That's probably what they were going for. Falling off a building. And then there's a bed at the bottom. That's interesting. Ooh, and it's the freaky old guy.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Hush, little baby, don't say
Ew.
a word. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed.
Who hasn't looked under their bed as a child? Just hope there's no snake under there. That guttural voice, so good with the wall of sound music, like I said. I love that. Crunchy and driving. I'm curious where this landed, if it landed in the Hot 100. It seems very mainstream enough where it could have been a hit. Not too many heavy metal songs do that. All right. Well, that was Metallica, Enter Sandman. Awesome song. Love it. Can't believe it's been out for, 20-some years, and I'd never heard it before other than, like I said, at the Iowa Hawkeyes games. Cool, melodic, driving, the guttural voice that it's the perfect heavy metal song. Like I said, I've listened to some heavy metal, not necessarily so much. I mean, my biggest heavy metal band, if you call it that, would be a little Judas Priest, Black Sabbath, Def Leppard, kind of pop metal. So that's kind of where my background is. That's kind of where I'm thinking. I'm excited now to listen to more of that particular album and some of the other Metallica songs. So please be sure to suggest what I should be listening to, you know, the next time we take a listen to Metallica. As always, I want to remind you to subscribe to our channel, like this video, please, because it helps us to grow. Our last video did quite a few views, so I'm excited. I'm hoping this one will do the same. Make sure you press that post notification bell so you always get notified when we post our new reaction. And otherwise, I hope you have a great week, and I hope you're blessed, and we'll see you next time at Moteventure Reactions.